All right, this question comes in from Pierre Levoix, whatever. He's a Swedish police force. He's a great guy. He says him and his boys love the YouTube videos, so thanks for watching, guys. He's 46 years old. He's been weight training for many years, trains 5 times a week, and he only eats clean food, but he has stubborn belly fat, and when he does cardio, his arms and shoulders shrink, and the fat still remains. So, you say you only eat clean foods. I would have to see exactly what you're eating. And what type of cardio you're doing, My best advice is try everything, track everything. If what you're eating is not working, switch it up, add something, take something out. If the cardio you're doing is not working, try a different form of cardio, For example, like if you're doing HIIT, 20 minutes of HIIT cardio, and that doesn't spark fat loss, then try long duration steady state cardio, maybe 45 minutes to an hour on an incline, walking or cycling. They both work, but I think they both work differently for some people. Sometimes HIIT cardio will eat muscle on people, and you don't see the results that you're looking for. Also, you think that your diet is perfect, and there could be something really wrong. And if you're eating only clean food, you could be eating too much of it. What if, potatoes are clean, rice is clean, pasta's theoretically clean, I guess. Oatmeal is clean, but if you're eating those things every single meal, it's going to add up. It's still calories, and if you're not burning enough to create a deficit, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to lose body fat. You're not going to, it's simple as that. Where it is calories in, calories out. So whether or not it's clean, if you're having 14 ounces of steak or 14 ounces of turkey or 15-ounce potato, that adds up over the course of a day. So you'd have to really, weigh your food, really get it down, then figure out exactly how many calories you're getting. Then try to figure out exactly how many calories you're burning. You're in the police force, so you're driving around, you walk the beat, what do? Try to figure out what you're burning versus what you're taking in. It sounds so simple, and it is. It really is. It gets complicated if you have medical issues, very poor genetics, but everyone can lose some weight. So track it, see exactly what's going on, figure it out. I, for example, do not require a ton of food, a ton of calories. So I have 2 carb meals a day. I'm well under 100 grams a day, usually around 80 for the duration. And then when my weight really drops, I'll go up. I'll have one high day and then back to very low. And I'm doing right around 2 hours of cardio a day, plus weight training. And not necessarily losing muscle. So, genetically, you say your shoulders and arms shrink. You probably genetically don't have great shoulders and arms. Your legs maybe stay really good. Your chest and back stay really good. Well, that's a genetic issue. So, my advice, track everything. Write everything down that you eat and the amounts. Then try to figure out exactly how much you're burning. If you're having carbs with every meal, cut it back to 3 meals. If you're having 6 meals, cut it in half, and try to maybe cut it down to 2. See what happens. The best way to learn your body is to experiment. And there's a million books you can read and a million people you can listen to, but ultimately you're the best person to know. So you got to learn your body, do what it takes, write it down, and remember it. Remember what type of body you are, and then you'll be able to move forward better in the future knowing what works best for you. So track it and attack it. Good luck, Pierre.
Alright, this is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. Alright?